Why hello, my Inksects. Welcome to what I know to be part 12 of our Skyrim Let's Play. We are continuing with the Dawn Guard, and we are in this place called the SKYRIM, which is basically just purple hell. Hello, good sir. You wouldn't happen to be looking for someone. We're looking for Arvak, by the way. I don't want to, replace Shadowmere, but I think the last time I, used Arvak, Shadowmere, despawned, and, he didn't show back up at the Sanctuary, he just, disappeared off the map, so... As much as I do like Arvak and I'm gonna take him, Serana, stop pushing the poor man. Serana, get a fucking life. Both me, Serana, and these people don't have lives, so... Is that I don't like being told that I have to do something, so, having to have Serana follow me when I, prefer J'zargo, because, and I've said these things, J'zargo doesn't really talk. He's insanely powerful, and, I think, unless I was gaslit by the wiki of Skyrim, that J'zargo, levels up with you, consistently, and he, doesn't really have, a level cap, not one that I would get to, at least. And, I just have gotten so used to, and also he's a Khajiit, and, Khajiits gotta stick together. I just, J'zargo makes me feel very, comfortable, he never really, gets stuck in walls, he's... I've never done this questline before. I'm assuming this is a questline. What's up?
How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these words?
I'm so sorry, do they have ghost pens down here that you're writing your opus with? See, look at her! Sitting down. J'zargo would never do that. He would be literally on my ass. Let's just start reading. I don't think I've ever done this, but I kinda, rush out of the Soul Cairn because, as I said, this place, has an effect on me that I don't like. Okay, so if what I was listening to is correct, this guy, I think his name is Jib, I think that's how I pronounced it. He was a guy starting off very strong with the story, I know. Listen, I'm not that good at paying attention. He murdered people for money, he got caught because a rival assassin, killed somebody and then alerted the guards to him. He was captured, Daedra found him when he was in jail, killed him, put him in the Soul Cairn, and he dropped a lot of his pages on the way down, and then he wants us to take his pages out of here when we leave. Oh, holy shit, I found it. Bitch. Yeah, and I just got Arvak's skull, which means I get to conjure a horse I'm not even ever gonna conjure. Oh yeah, I said that I, wasn't going to do the war, but as I said, the only reason I feel that way is because I just don't like... First of all, I'm very biased because, I like the color blue more than I like red, and as I said, Ulfric, I was being completely honest, Ulfric has a lot more fan fictions about him, so I feel I just feel like they got a point. AKA Ulfric's apparently hot sexy, and I gotta listen to hot sexy. And, the Imperial, they just have such ugly armor. But if I side with the Stormcloaks, then they just fucking, make Whiterun, ugly with barriers and shit, and, the fucking tree that I went out of my way for Lucia to, make pretty again, they just ruin it. If I ever do, I will do the blades before I do the war. Oh, shit. Dude! Can you cut me some slack? I'm in hell. So, I will probably do the war, but it would be, I would do, the blades, the Dragonborn, a bunch of, miscellaneous side quests. So, and J'zargo would never say that to me. And then the very last thing I would do would be, the war. It would be Avatar. I found your thing.
He's such a loyal beast. He'll help you get around this wretched place.
Oh, that's right! If I get on Arvak in here, will Shadowmere, despawn again? Because I really don't want to take that chance, but I'm gonna do it anyways, because I'm lazy.
Who's there?
Serana, can you, chill the fuck out? This is Arvak, by the way. He is very cute. I'm also hoping that if I run far enough, Serana won't be able to catch up with me. Y'all, I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm not doing that. Let's just go find Valerica, because I don't want to be in here anymore. I got shit to do. I want to talk to this guy also. Hello. Don't die. Oh my god. And here we are. God, look at us. We're so fucking good at our job, you guys. Look at her hiding over there. Hi! Your daughter keeps following me around and she won't leave me alone.
I would speak with you.
No, you won't. What the f- Eat meat's blood. What's it like abandoning your daughter, bitch? It's not hers. It's not hers. I don't know if you guys knew this, but that's not her scroll. Anything is my scroll after I steal it, if we're being completely honest with ourselves. What do you mean? You didn't flee. You didn't flee. God. When I fled to the back room. By the way, it's taken me a kind of a long time to like truly process and realize that I can't have Schlong the dog, which is his name, thank you for asking. Because I didn't choose the Dawn Guard way. I was so like blinded by me talking over my like thoughts. I was like, oh my god, penis. And then I just said yes without thinking about it. I should have said no. I'm so sad about myself. Are you guys done talking to each other? Jazarga would never do this. By the way, quick update about the whole like cavity thing. I apparently am being scheduled for a dentist appointment, which I don't like. And I tried to get out of it, and the only way I thought I could get out of it would be while my mom was driving me to Arby's. I was like, I'm pregnant, because I thought that, I don't think that dentists give you anything that you can have when you're pregnant, but I was just desperate, so I was trying anything. And as I was, like, saying it over and over and over again, she's, like, kept looking at the road and driving and, like, talking over me. The disrespect. Also, yeah, I told you, he's just a guy sitting in here. Who's the guy above him? And he's wearing dragon bone armor. Does Durnavir know that you're wearing his cousin? I don't think he'd be okay with that. I don't think- oh, his body's not over here. I don't even want that. Yeah, you saw me how Move, stupid! I hate you. Sorry, that wasn't necessary. That's 750 gold. Not me grabbing that shit real quick. It's a little like, cute area. Is that a book? A book on what? God, I didn't know that they had fine literature. Oh, that's right. Do you know what a lot of, like, my quorums are, like, with this game, though, if I'm being completely honest? Is that, like, every time I would, like, play with my brother, he would be very, like, insistent on every time I passed a book, he'd be like, pick it up! Pick it up, it's a skill book! Or, like, every time I was in the Soul Cairn, he would, like, he'd go around and he'd make me, like, get all of the conjuration of, like, all of the skeleton people. Maybe that's why I don't like this place so much. I also, thank you for noticing, I did leave Serana to die. And that was just the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, he's dead, we can go now. Excuse me, squad. God, look at how fucking graceful. Are you guys seeing this shit? Look at how I, like, frolic through the Soul Cairn. Look at that! Look at how fast and, like, high Arvac can jump and run! Dude, Shadowmere, I think I'm cheating on you. Hello.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers. Very impressive.
Dude, it's just because you're incapable of doing things doesn't make me incapable of doing things.
Please follow me.
As a horse dies in the background. So we're gonna fight Durnavir, who's not the love of my life, so I don't know why you would even think that, but... See, literally, slay Durnavir, slay. I love you. Oh. He does that sometimes. Slay, queen! Slay. Slay! And we slayed him. I remember this being a lot harder. Look at Serana wanting to pretend, like she's really getting, like, points for that. Love you, Durnavir. See you in a minute. Oh, I'm so happy. That means we can leave the fucking Soul Cairn. I don't even have to say it for you to know what I'm about to say. Jazarga? God, like, Serana... Look at her. She's just brewing potions. Sorry, you probably want to see this. Go on, then. I want you to... Oh my god. These people are pissing me off. Like, they have no sense of urgency. Like, this for all this, like, prophecy bullshit, they seem to like being annoying. How much space do I have? Oh, I'm fine. Dude, anybody that's sexy, not to be trusted. That's why I told you guys to never believe a thing that I say. Like, I could tell you a crazy lie like the earth is round or something. And you would believe me. Oh my gosh. Excited to go back to Tamriel. More specifically, I'm excited to not have to be here anymore. Where are you? Oh, I can't summon him in here. You're just telling me that you... I can't wait. I feel like here in hell I got all the time in the world. What are you talking about? Hello! That's a friend. Oh, he's so cute. I love him so much. Aww, you poor thing. Dragons aren't supposed to be in the Soul Cairn, and I've always said it. Shut up, Serana, I'm talking to a dragon. God, she has no idea who I am. I'm literally Dovahkiin. Come on, did you give it to me? You might have given it to me and I just wasn't paying attention because I have a habit to do that sometimes. I do! Oh, I'm so fucking excited to talk to Durnavir. I'm so excited. I'm even more excited to get the fuck out of here. This place fucks with my emotions. Who dares stand in my path? Draw your bow all you want. Somebody's just mad that, as I've mentioned previously, you don't have the ability to have a boner. Perfect. Perfect, everybody. Everybody say goodbye to the SKYRIM. It was really not a pleasure, but at least I got a horse that probably just spawned my favorite one. And a dragon that I killed in battle. As well as Serana, who likes to complain a bunch, say shit that isn't necessary, and get stuck in doorways and make me replay 10 minutes of progress. God, aren't we a squad? I don't think she realizes how I'm never here. I'm sure you've made a note of who. I still, like, am walking around, and there are people older than me telling me that what they're doing is none of my business. That's really funny. You're not going to be employed here anymore. You're 10 an hour, you've been cut. When I tell you case closed, look at that. That could be the secret third one that was never published. That's like, he printed that out when it came out on like Wattpad or something, and he's just like kept it in that box ever since. Oh, are these it? Move! Fuck! God, can everybody get out of the fucking library? The Archmage is in here. Oh, they are right here. Yeah, ugh. Look at them making me read. Oh, what the hell? It's a Daedra questline? Wait, I've learned that Scholar is currently living in the far north, studying a dwarven artifact, which means there's gonna be a fucking dungeon. He might know where I can find an Elder Scroll for Parthenax. I have not met Parthenax yet, dude. Look at them, they're laughing at me. I'm the Archmage, I don't get any respect. Nobody gives me what I want when I ask for it, when I want it. And now they're making me go and do things that I don't want to do. And on top of that, Shadowmere's not even fucking here. I swear to God, if I go to Fall Creek and Shadowmere is not in the pool, I will be fucking furious. Because this is what happened last time, and out of solidarity, I'm not using Arvac. It says, like, the last place you fast traveled to would be... I'm very aware that Serana is my enemy, but I don't think that that's necessarily true. Hi! Shut up! Fuck! Look at her in my face and in my way. Look at him, he's so happy. It says that Shadowmere should be in the last place that you fast traveled to before you, like, got on a new horse, which would be, I'm assuming this place, I don't know. Shadowmere! Shadowmere, prove how much better you are than Serana and go do the final blow. And Shadowmere was so cool for doing that. Oh, there's another one? God, I wish these people would get a life. Shadowmere, look at him. Serana would never run into action like that, let me tell you. Oh, also, I've been very inspired in my thumbnails. If you'll take notice, I've had a lot of incidents where Jizargo was, like, constantly in them. It's not because, like, I necessarily enjoy drawing him, but it's because, like, I feel like I need to emphasize that I just do not like Serana. So I hope you appreciate it. Which is crazy, because on my, like, every time I play Skyrim, I usually have Serana following me, but I don't know, she's, like, just, like, gone on my nerves. Also, this is so sad. Not that, that's not sad. That's not sad either. But, like, there are, like, college students who, like, come down here and end up dying because they're, like, trying to, like, test out their magic. Who the fuck are you? Talos? Dude, I have more respect for that fucking fish that you're standing on top of than you. Isn't Talos supposed to be like God or something? I suppose it would make sense that I don't have very much respect. On, like, theme with the movie that came out that was hot garbage. Yeah, and I said it. I, like, myself am very interested in playing Borderlands. And also, I think Fallout 4, which I had, like, kind of an issue with, because I'm not, like, super good at, like, aiming in, like, Fallout. I don't know why. Because it's a, like, Bethesda game, so you think because I don't like, really have a problem with Skyrim that I wouldn't have a problem. But, like, in Fallout, for some reason, kind of fucking hard. I don't want to go down to Blackreach. That's my brother's favorite place in this game, which means that I'm obligated to hate it. I came all the way down here, which didn't take long, but I had to like climb down a mountain. I had to go through a freezing ocean. I had to look at dead rats and a statue of Talos, apparently, just for him to tell me I have to go to Blackreach, which I knew would happen. And now he's telling me, he's giving me riddles that I'm not going to understand because I'm stupid. I'm going to be in this place for 5 minutes before I get fed up, I'm telling you. They were like 2 Khajiit brothers in here that I killed, that I accidentally walked in on them when you're, like, I usually, like, walk around them as they're talking to each other. It's not entirely professional of me, I know, to just, like, stumble in on these brothers, but... And they were Khajiits, too. We could have had, like, a foursome, but no. Why can't I walk? Fuck. This place is confusing us. It didn't help that, like, as I was sitting here trying to traverse, my, like, sister and brother were, like, just talking to each other. Not to me, because as previously mentioned, I'm not one that people go out of their way to conversate with, but they were just, like, talking and saying strange shit to one another. Meanwhile, I'm, like, walking around in a maze going, why won't anybody talk to me? Don't mind me just, like, walking around and, like, making Serana do a lot of the killing. I just feel like J'zargo carries a lot of his weight. Oh, here they are. Oh my god, they're suspiciously unclothed. Let's get out of town. Who just fucking hit me? You're so lucky I can't summon Durnavir in here to kill your ass. Would you believe me if I've told you that, like, that's where the Khajiits are in there? Would you believe me if I told you that I didn't actually know that this, like, opening was here? And that I for sure walked around that area in circles for, a lot longer than I would ever be honest about? Oh god. Come on then. Come on then. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I don't know why pillow fights are heavily sexualized, because I don't think that there's anything hot about putting a pillow over somebody's face and then suffocating them to death. And then, like, skinning or, like, eating their body or whatever you do at pillow fights. I'll also return the skeletal key because it's not right to keep it for myself. Blah, 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 blah. What does this do? Ow. Okay. That feels like a very brutal trap, by the way. Excuse me. God, I'm so fucking polite. Oh my god, okay, looks like we're going in here. Going for a little walk. Oh, what? Are you fucking kidding me? J'zargo would have jumped off with me. There, I said it. And I meant it too. Look at you! Oh, he's kind of bobbing. Okay, he's fine. Serana, don't kill him. He's fine. Serana, if you kill him, I'll disown you. Oops. That's what Serana gets for killing that guy's vibe, by the way. I don't feel bad about that. Look at these pushy thingies. Dude, get a life. Somebody should tell these pushy thingies to get, like, laid or something. I don't know. See, and that spider was never even attacking me. That's how, like, unlikable Serana is. Even the spiders, even the robots in this place are like, dude, I don't have complex feelings. All I know is that I don't like you. God, hope that didn't kill Serana. That would be horrible. Oops. No, don't look at me! Ugh! I'd rather die than unlock an apprentice door. Whee! Hello, lady. Oh, she has a name. I'm so sorry. You didn't deserve to die. I think. I don't know what your, like, crimes are. Is that our dog has, like... And it's, like, our dad's fault, because, like, he's been letting her get really comfortable, and so my mom has, like, let her lay in the dining room on the carpet, and my dad kind of lets her out, like, towards the living room, and last night, when I was walking down the stairs, last night, it was, like, 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning when I was walking downstairs, I, like, heard something shuffle out of the living room, and I was like, what the fuck? And it was our dog. And she was like, well, she has this thing where she, like, walks out of the living room and then she tries to, like, make her way into the kitchen as if she's been there the entire time. And she walks too, because she's like, oh, nothing going on. Don't look at me. Nothing suspicious going on over here, bitch. But this was, like, around the day that I got really mad at my mom for ignoring me, which, by the way, you may think that this is a joke. My little sister said that she had been kind of, like, not recording, but like just like keeping a mental note of how long she'd be on the phone, and it was for 6 hours. Because she started at some point in the evening and she didn't stop until 1 in the morning. Where the fuck am I? This is just a personal enjoyment thing, but the only thing that I could say that I like from like coming from a big family is that it puts into like perspective every possible like family dynamic you could ever think of. I like am very like well aware of. Where the fuck am I? What the fuck, dude? Serana, where am I? Why have you made us lost? The kids are these things called people, and as they get older they become this thing called individuals, where they have their own thoughts and opinions no matter how much you want to indoctrinate them. I don't understand what anybody means when they say like make a choice. Who the fuck are these people? Hey guys. Oh, what the oh my god, holy shit! I was about to like walk up and be like, hey guys. How's it hanging, squad? Do you want to like form some kind of sexual partnership? I don't know. And then they just, holy shit, Serana. Dude, Serana just bodied these people. What the fuck? They didn't even have the right thing. Fucking idiots. Your children will be making 90% of the decisions for you because you can't overrule your 11-year-old daughter who has her notes app open, who has gone around and taken notes. So, by the way, the 11-year-old daughter is not me. I just have seen firsthand daughter who is 11 v dad who is like 47. And let me tell you, I think you know by my story who has won. So, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.